Okay, let's get it, y'all. What is the situation? What's here? What do we need to know at this time? Ooh, crushed. Okay, somebody's plan didn't go as planned. Somebody's crushed because that outcome that they were, well, I'm hearing like boasting and bragging about is not happening. We have happiness in irreconcilable differences and intervention. Um, somebody's crushed because you're happy. Somebody's crushed because you got happy when you left them. So they're looking like the problem. They're looking like, oh, it was you. You were the issue. So somebody wanted to make it seem like, okay, the excuse that they had that it wasn't working out is you were the problem. Somebody wanted to scapegoat you. And so now that you have distanced yourself, you're happy. You made that, okay, so you had to cut some people out of your life. Good. They were causing all these, so your manifestations couldn't come in because this person was constantly making your life harder than what it already needed, what it already was. Um, Damn, we have courthouse, great fortune, journey. It's like this person has always been, they've always been around, but that's the reason why life has been going how it has been going for you, is because this person wanted to keep you stuck. Because if they could lay a, oh, it's like Cinderella when the stepsisters, the stepmom was in whatever version you watch, but how they were trying to put all these like give Cinderella all these chores so she couldn't go to the ball. It's like somebody knew that when you go to the ball, like if you go to the ball, you would get picked. Like, so this person is like a male centered. Okay, we have chemistry. So you and this person, it's so weird because it's like you guys got along. Maybe it's because they were mimicking. They were mimicking you. They were pretending. This person was pretending to be like a perfect match for you. A perfect match for you. I think it came out as Matt. Somebody felt like you were a doormat. So they treated you like a doormat. But it's so something about chemistry, and it's so it could have been like spell work or something. This person cloaked themselves, or it's like a come to me spell. Look, and then I'm seeing the angel right here with the arrow. So it's like Cupid's arrow, like definitely some sort of magic, but I keep on hearing baneful magic. Healing, why is it upside down? Healing family issues. Then we have soulmate. Stay optimistic about your love life. Okay, so with you, so somebody was trying to keep you from your true person, from your soulmate, right? Because if they were, this is so weird. If they were gonna allow you, you heard that right? This motherfucker, like, they're so controlling. Okay, so they felt that if they kept you distracted, if they kept you distracted with all these chores, with all these I'm hearing like late night one okay. Oh, one night stand, late night stands. I'm like, what? Um just toxic people just to distract you from what you need to be doing. So healing these generational curses, right? So when you start putting up boundaries and you start healing your bloodline, you start coming into alignment, right, with who your soul purpose. And that's what brings in, so the work that you do on yourself to heal your family issues, that's what brings in your person. This person didn't want you to heal your family issues, but you've always stayed optimistic about your love life. You always were like, oh well, what's for me is going to be for me. Hello. Okay. Wow. They were trying to put you in these connections, like hooking you up with people, and these people would just like test you and watch you. It's like, were you a fucking guinea pig? It was like you were this experiment, you were this lab rat. I'm hearing gawking. They gawked at you. I'm seeing like somebody in a cage, like, okay, so like a lab rat in a cage, reflecting, wants you back, girl fight. They're going to try anything to get your attention. They want your attention. They need your attention. They feed off of the attention you give them. That's good or bad attention. So what Spirit's asking you to do is starve them from any attention. You got to starve them, because now they're feeding off of the negative. So if you're speaking your truth, it's not like they're happy that you're speaking your truth, but they're still getting energy. They're still gaining access. See? They're still gaining access to your energy. Whether it's good or bad, they still could use it. Toxic love, yeah. So it's like the more you talk about the... Oh, we got payday. Okay. Hold on. Energy vampire. I was going to say vampiric energy. Wow. With this toxic love. So it's like, as long as you're talking about them, like this person is like clout hungry. We have mirror, mirror, no filter, Photoshop. Yeah, it's like the more, you gotta starve them. But what is it? And then payday is here. But it's like okay, and it could be mirror magic also. But the more like you speak on something, okay, you could speak without the so much emotion. Okay. So much emotion. Don't use so much emotion when you're speaking the truth. You could still state facts without it being so emotional. Huh. Okay, and we still got payday. I ain't forgot about the payday. All right, payday loans. What deck do I want to use? Get some tarot. Okay, what messages are here for Pisces? Pisces Sun. It's still someone's like draining your energy, but it's because I'm saying they need your energy. They're codependent on your energy. So if you stop feeding this person, stop feeding them emotion. You can still speak your truth. Don't use so much emotion when speaking your truth. Ooh, Ten of Swords. They're crushed. They're done. They're done. This person was trying to stop your. This is. You were supposed to get this. I don't want to trigger anybody, but a long time ago. This love here. But there was people ever since both of you guys, you and your person, from your childhood trying to stop you from believing in love. So when it says stay, you were staying optimistic about your love life, right? That just, it looks like giving up on love, right? And quieting and becoming numb, but in the inside something like was dormant, and that was like the faith that love was there. So there was still like an ounce. Somebody still had like the faith of a mustard seed. That love was coming in for them. Just knew it. You just knew it. But there's been people since your childhood trying to, and this is all strategically set up by the Matrix when we reincarnate here. So there's, when you wake up to the program, don't be upset at the program. What is that saying? Don't hate the player, hate the game. That's the game. Okay? These players are programmed into stopping you. Okay? They're energy vampires. That could look like any family member. Seven of Swords. This is they can't blame anybody but themselves. You've already distanced yourself so much that people see. People see. Like, you're like living in this harmonious, look what, this is what they walked away from. They're thinking they took something from you. They did you in. Nothing. Still happy. I'm still happy. And that's why they're crushed. They couldn't take anything from you. Even the shit that they thought they took from you. It's like the Grinch that stole Christmas, right? When he looked back and like, why are they still singing? Why are they still happy? I took all their presents. I took everything. No, this wicked witch of the West, okay, is so upset that you're still happy. They tried to take everything from you. You're still happy. Ha ha. Ha ha. That's because most people live in this material mindset. Three of Swords in the reverse, Queen of Swords in the reverse. They wanted to keep you King of Swords. They thought their plan was so like smart. They were so strategic. But you're still happy. So if the goal was trying to take your happiness, they didn't win. Their goal was trying to steal your joy. It didn't happen. Oh, look, somebody came in and broke you free from this mental block. Somebody broke you free because you couldn't see. There's something here you couldn't see. I'm seeing something like somebody had like this over their eyes. It was like a thick, like plasmic kind of like custard, like, oh, it's like in the Matrix. It's almost like what Neo woke up in. Okay, but it was like covering your eye, but somebody had to come in and protect you. Somebody had to come in. Okay, so spiritually you're protected, right? Somebody, and could be like an angel, but they don't look like an angel. Okay, this is an angel in human form, but it's like that movie Michael, where he's like this fallen angel, or he's like, I think it's in the 90s. It's like an 80s or 90s movie. Anyways, it's with John Travolta. And he's like this angel that his wings are clipped or something. He can't fly, something. And or it's like the weight of the world like fucked him up. Like there's so much, he had so much trauma. Anyways, this person came in, they don't look like an angel, but they're your angel. Like this person is your angel. They came in and they like made it to where it's like they backed everybody off. They backed everybody up off of you. Backed everybody up off of you. Okay? All right, I'm going to leave it there. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, you guys. Payday coming.